Sam. Obviously, to be honest with you, 11th, considering how your race went, it was probably a really good comeback.
Yeah, but no points for 11th, unfortunately. So difficult to swallow. Obviously, the contact doesn't help, and then I'm starting last. So tough day. Everything was against us today. Puncture in FP1. Then I wasn't allowed to have a new tyre, so I had to use my free practice tyre in quali. Difficult issue in qualifying. We had to change rear end before quali, then the hit in the race, and no downforce after that from the floor. So yeah, very, very difficult.
But your mechanics, I think they deserve a lot of credit today. I think they did so well to get your car ready in the red flag.
They did a stunning job, absolutely stunning. Hats off to my team.
So obviously we're looking at the qualifying system, obviously, because you did quite well. You were second fastest in Group 1, which was fairly good. But do you feel like this qualifying system is hampering the championship? Like the qualifying system is dictating the way the championship is going?
Well, outsiders would say it's brilliant. Look, we got 8 or 9 cars within 10 or 11 points. So outsiders would think, wow, that's amazing, it's brilliant. But inside, it's very difficult to know that, if you're doing well in the championship, you get hampered in qualifying. So, I'm actually in Group 2 for the next one, and I hope I can make it count. If I can make it count, great.
Do you think that's right? Because obviously, I know Formula E are trying to attract a new audience of racing fans, and obviously maybe to these outsiders and to these new fans, having all these competitiveness is fantastic, but to those insiders and to those sort of pure, because there'll still be pure motor racing fans who are watching Formula E, do they feel like, it's not really qualifying, it's not really what we want to see?
Yeah, but before we had the lottery, and people didn't like the lottery, but I think the lottery worked better than what it does now. At least the leaders in the championship could sometimes have a chance of not being first out. They could be second or fourth or third. And different people would have different groups at different times. So, you'd be in with your 5 in the championship last year, but it moved around a bit. I thought that was a better system, to be honest. That's my opinion.
If there was one thing I was actually thinking about yesterday when we were discussing the qualifying system, was maybe using practice, like I know MotoGP use and IndyCar use practice as a way to set up qualifying. So if you're not quick in practice, then that depends on where you go in qualifying.
If you get traffic, it's not like bikes. Like bikes, you're flat out all the time. If you get one bit of traffic or a red flag on your 250, then it just doesn't work unless you base it on flat out 200 laps instead of 250 laps. That can't work unless they give us more 250s.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. Cheers.